Ah, the bench press. Perhaps the most well-known and easily identifiable exercise that can be found in the gym. This core exercise is excellent for developing many of the major muscles around the shoulder and elbow joints. This includes things like the pectoralis major, anterior deltoid, triceps brachii, and serratus anterior. Some have even gone as far as to call it the best exercise for measuring total body strength. But whatever your opinion may be on the bench press, there is no doubt that it is an excellent movement for increasing upper body strength and power for a variety of athletes. This includes things like football, lacrosse, wrestling, table tennis, and maybe even chess. To begin with, the most important movement pattern that should be mastered before starting a bench press is the push-up. This bodyweight exercise develops many of the same muscles as the bench press, with the added bonus of being able to do it anywhere. If you're feeling really dicey, you can even start adding plates to your back to look super cool in front of everyone at the gym. When you're warming up for a bench press, I recommend starting out with a nice, easy jog to get the blood flowing. Stay at a nice, easy pace, and feel free to ponder the various mysteries of life, such as, why am I watching a 5-minute video on the bench press right now? Following this, I recommend 5 to 10 reps of pull-ups. Make sure you're going slow and smooth, and lock out your arms at the bottom. Don't be weak. Our next exercise is the scapular push-up. This is like a regular push-up, except you're doing a scapular push-up. Retract your scapulas when you go down, and protract them when you go up. I recommend 12 reps. Next, we're going to do about 30 seconds worth of arm circles. Make sure you go forward and backward, and really get those shoulders loosened up. Next, we're going to go into a tricep pushdown with our ropes. I recommend about 2 sets of 15 reps, and we're going for a really lightweight. Finally, we have the greatest exercise known to man, the plank. Go for about 2 sets of 30 seconds each, and imagine yourself as a coffee table while you do it. You look super cool.
All right, so my lovely assistant here, Carlasia, is going to demonstrate how to do a proper bench press. So if you notice, while he's sitting here, he's got both of his little feeties planted on the ground right there with his cute little combat boots on. Those are his first 2 points of contact. 1, 2. And then if you look, his butt is seated firmly on the bench. That is point of contact number 3. All right, now what I want you to do is lay back, assume the position. Yep. Now, if you notice, we have point of contact numero 4, which is his upper back, and number 5, his head. Now, if we look at his hand placement right here, you notice he's got a pronated grip with palms facing outward on both sides. We're not doing alternated grips up in here. All right, and if you notice, he's got his hands just between this little smooth part on the bar. We're going very heavy weights today. This is his 1 rep max.
Yes, sir.
You go ahead and push up. All right, good. Now when you lower, all right, let your shoulders fall back. Good, just like that. Keep that 45-degree angle. All right, now when you push up, I want you to push the floor away with your legs, all right? And you're gonna drive up and back, all right? So the barbell path is gonna go up and a little bit backwards towards your head, all right? Down. Good, keep that 45-degree angle, push through your legs, up and back. Good, down, make sure you're letting your shoulders fall back. Push through your legs and drive the bar up and back. Good. Now let the bar fall back onto the rack. Get that back and let down.
Now, some common mistakes you're going to want to avoid when you're doing the bench press include, don't go too heavy. Don't bend your wrist backwards when you're pushing. Don't flare your elbows out at 90 degrees. And don't lift your butt off the bench. And that concludes your bench press demonstration. Have a great day. And remember, don't ego lift and always use a spotter, or else you might die.